Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Broken Era. Today guys we have quite a few things to get through, so let's get going, shall we? So as you can see in my inventory, well just above my inventory actually, I have 39 levels of XP, and also between episodes I have been working on this. Been working on getting our enchantment table set up to do, that's right, level 30 enchantments. Now, I know you're asking, what are we going to enchant today? Well, we are going to be enchanting a bow, or two, or three. I don't know how many bows we're going to be enchanting, but we have enough levels to enchant 4 times, which hopefully we won't need to do 4 enchantments on bows. But should we need to, I'm pretty sure we can get what we want. Speaking of what we want, we are trying to achieve a infinity bow here. I don't mind what else it has, I just want infinity on it, at least for the moment. That's only one more bow. I didn't realize I was missing it. Alright, so yeah, we are going to be heading to the end. It's not too far away, and I want to get myself a bow. I will enchant other gear such as armor and a sword and that sort of thing, but I wanted to do the bow on camera. I'll probably do the rest off camera just because, well, they're pretty boring to have to get. So let's just get ourselves some lapis. Here we go. Now let's have a look. First bow into this. We got a power 1 option, a power 2 option, and a flame option. I'm going to go power 2 just because I want to see. Power 2 and breaking 2. That's not a bad choice. We also got the advancement enchanter. Now let's try a second time. Flame, unbreaking 1, power 1. I'm going to go flame. Nope. Flame 4, power 4, flame 1. That's not necessarily too bad, but still. Let's go punch this time. Power and punch, still not entirely what I'm after. Last one, unbreaking. Power 4, unbreaking 3. Well, the good news is that we won't have to worry about bows really too much, because we have a power 2, got a couple of power 4s that we can combine together, and then we can combine those two and then those two and get a good bow out of that. I won't do that at this point. I might actually. Let's do it. Let's do that. I've got enough levels. I could go get a bit more and keep enchanting, but I feel like we've got enough at the moment. I might have to borrow some arrows off someone, but I'm going to go with these bows. So let's chuck that down. Let's go power 4. Let's go that. Is it cheaper going this way? Yes it is. Power 4 unbreaking 3 flame. Oh, that's power 5. Power 5 unbreaking 3 flame. That's not a bad one. Now let's combine that with thing is, if we combine that, we're not taking advantage of the power. We can't get higher than power 5 anyway, so let's do this. So now, ladies and gentlemen, we have a power 5, punch 1, unbreaking 3 bow, which it's not extreme, it's not amazing, but it's not terrible either. We could get mending or infinity on it, but to be honest, I want infinity, and I can wait. If we could get infinity in the next couple of days, I would be very happy. But I'm going to take the time to try and enchant stuff off camera, try and get an infinity book or something, and then combine that with this bow, and then we should be all set to go. We do also need some diamond gear. Hang on, let me how do I want to do this? Let's see, will I get a fortune if I put this in here? Doesn't look like it. Level 30 required. Let's just put this in here and get a level 2, efficiency 2. Not terrible, I will take it. I'm just trying to get a efficiency pickaxe at the moment. Not an efficiency, a fortune pickaxe, sorry. So even if it's low level, it's better than nothing. See, efficiency, level requirement, we don't have enough. That's fine. Yeah, I have quite a few diamonds sitting down in the mines that I have not yet mined. sitting in the mines that I've not yet mined. And I've been debating whether to mine them now or just wait until we've got some more, some fortune. I'm kind of leaning towards mining them now because we can always get fortune later on, and those diamonds we kind of need for the end. So I think we're going to mine those today, guys. Now, and I've also got to show you what I've done over at the build site that we're going to be using. I've done quite a fair amount of work, but not that much. I've more just been mining everything. Now, you remember in the previous episode we set up the cow farm too. That's been going pretty well. I added more cows from the bottom up to the top. I moved them up just so we can have a bit more of a consistent farm there. I actually do need to. Oh, where did that piece of wood go? Come here. Need you. I actually do need to feed them now, so let's just quickly go and do that while we're here. Yeah, but this cow farm doesn't look amazing. It's not supposed to. It's supposed to be a temporary thing. Look at these guys having a little fun down there. I just hope they're having fun. Hello, cows. Not all of you will grow up and have babies, but you will all give me what I want in the end, I'm sure. Alright, let's have a look. We got some nice raw beef in here. I feel bad killing cows, but I need the food and I needed the leather, and I probably still need the leather because I don't know. I'm sure there's a reason. So I won't feel too bad. We have a lot of steak happening. We also got some slime balls because I went and visited Moo and she had some slimes there that she was like, you can go ahead and kill them. I don't need them. So I grabbed them. We will be using those later on to set up some pretty cool stuff that you will see. For now though, I just need to make some room in my inventory. What can we put up there? Give me the bones. The bones can go up there. Alright, so we are going to go and mine out these diamonds. Now, I have a few patches that I found that I've just not touched. I really like this mine. I do want to continue this all the way down, but for now we'll just have it like this because it's going to be easier. It just eats a piece of steak. Alright, so our first patch of diamonds that I've found is, well, the closest one actually is probably just here. Let's jump across to here. Oh wait, no, yes, that's right. I thought they were here. I mined them. I forgot about that. Alright, let's grab that emerald too. Over here. I apologize, guys. I thought I hadn't mined that yet. Alright, let's head back this way. I believe. Nope, next mine over. Getting confused here. Next mine over, we have a little bit of a few diamonds sitting down here. Let's just come over this way. They're not too far away, but they're far enough that it makes it worth going. Yeah, I've just been strip mining basically, trying to get diamonds, trying to get other resources. We have a lot of iron, a lot of coals, a lot of diamonds. Hopefully we get around to using them. Here we go. Here's the patch of diamonds. Should get one from each. That'd be perfect. So let's see, we have got 8 diamonds off that. Now, is there anything else down here? Any other diamonds? Not at the moment. And we're going to continue that one on. Our second patch, I believe, is down the next aisle. And yeah, I've just been going up and down, mining, just getting stuff. I will show you some of the stuff I've found. We've found quite a few cool things. And we're going to have to go, we've got a few things to explore too, including, I'm going to let you know this, we have found a mine shaft. How awesome is that? And I just went past the route. Oh wait, the second one's down here. Yeah, we have found a mine shaft, which is super awesome. I started off with just a small clump, or like a small area with no wood. Like, it looked like a mine shaft except it didn't have any wood in it, so like no fences or no beams across the top, but it still looked like a mine shaft. And then I was digging along there. I think it only had like two parts to it, and then I was digging along. Here's the next lot of diamonds, and well, I came across another lot. So yeah, that worked out. The rest of the mine shaft, sorry, and that worked out kind of well. Is there any more? Don't think there's any more down here. I think that's all I've found so far. I could be wrong about that, and if I am, we'll have to. Well, I'll just mine it. It's not the sort of thing that you need to see. I just thought you guys might want to see me mining some diamonds, see that I actually have found some. Because I don't think I've shown you how I found them in the past. But yeah, that's us. Ooh, we got a cave to explore. I'm going to quickly explore this cave too, because it's going to be important. Maybe. Yeah, nah, I'll explore that off camera. It's not the best, most exciting thing to have to explore. But yeah, so the last thing we're going to do today is we're going to take a look at what I've done, and I'm going to try and give you a bit of an idea of what we're going to do. Now, I know I've talked a little bit about this before, about what we're going to do. I just want to kind of elaborate on that and try and give you an actual picture, because I want to start laying down some blocks soon, and hopefully I've still got to plan out a little bit of what I need to do, and hopefully while I plan that out I'll also be able to give you guys a bit of an idea of what's going on. So let's just climb back up here and we'll see how things go, shall we? Come on, come on, all the way up. There we go. I like this. I love this mine thing, the mine cave. It looks really good. So let me just jump into bed and I will sleep the night away. Boom. There we go. Now we're going to head all the way over to, well, where we're going to be. Can't hit you? Why can't I hit you? So yeah, I made a little path along here. I don't know if I've shown you this. I made a little path out of the mine and kind of just broke it up with some andesite and some gravel and some slabbage and stairs, and yeah, it looks. I feel like it looks quite good. You can accidentally fall down there a little bit, but it's not terrible. Looks fine. So yeah, as you can see, if you have a comparison as to what it looked like before, there was a large mountainous sort of thing over there, and then this was a whole lot taller. I've kind of mined it out just because I want to try and add buildings on top of these. I've got a bit of a cool idea for some of the buildings that we can have around here, and yeah. So let me. Oh, I didn't grab any blocks. That's silly of me. So I want to try and show you what I want to do. Let me just try and collect a few blocks that we can use to give you guys a bit of an idea. So yeah, I want to do something with the swamp too. That would be cool. I'm thinking maybe have like a sewer sort of thing that's coming from the city, and it's going into that, and that's why it looks so swamp-like. I'm not 100% sure about that. We might change it up a little bit, but I don't know. So let me just grab a few blocks. And I'll grab a bit more cobble because we probably might need it. Alright, so first things first, I gotta show you what I want to try and do with this place. So we got this walkway. Now I want you guys to imagine that this walkway goes off somewhere else. So let's say it goes up over the mountain towards another city way out there that we're not going to make, but just imagine that there's a city way out there and you're coming in as a trader on to trade some goods to, I don't know what we're gonna call this place, but you're coming in here to trade with these places. You've come along this path, you've seen the mine, you're like, alright, so they've got a bit of okay. So they've got a bit of a good mine. That means they've got some gold, they've got some stuff they can trade. And then you walk down here, and what I want to have right in front of you is a nice large gate, I suppose is the best word for it. And this gate, as you walk through, you'll start seeing all the buildings that you've got in here. and like you'll have maybe like a road that goes. Let's try and lay this out, shall we? So this road will continue this way. Just imagine this is the road. These blocks are actually further down and they are the road, but I just want to give you guys a bit of an idea. Let me keep it try and keep it in the middle. So this just comes along here just like that, very simple, and then it starts curving around and follows the I don't know how to describe this. So it goes like this. Let me use the blocks. I don't need to describe this. I'm trying to describe it, and it's just like don't need to. So it will go like this around here, and it will just go straight this way. Now once it reaches a certain point, let's say about here, don't know if that's line, yeah, that's line, we'll have a road that goes that way, a road that goes that way, and a road that goes that way. And each road will have different things on it. There will be buildings, and bear in mind guys, these are main roads I'm talking about, not lanes or that sort of thing. And we'll have one that goes this way too. These are main roads I'm talking about, not lanes, not like side streets. These are actual roads. It's like the main roads that you'd go travel along, and you'd have shops on either side and all sorts of other things. Now the middle road, so we'll have a gate. We'll have a gate there. We'll also have one over there somewhere. I'm not entirely sure about that. And then we'll have one here. And then up here in this mountain, I want to build a sort of giant castle looking thing. So it looks over all of this, and it's where the king lives. Or queen. Because we're going to have a queen, right? Queen Eve? Yes. Yes. That's Queen Eve. Yeah, that sounds like a good name. Yeah. So this road will probably come up here. I'm getting sidetracked, I'm sorry. But yeah, this road will come up here all the way into the middle, and then it will go into the castle. Like, well, it won't go into the castle, it will sort of stop somewhere, and then you'll be able to go into the castle. But that's the idea I have. These are the roads, by the way, just in case you didn't work that out, so hopefully you did. And then we'll have, let me just get these roads in here, and maybe you'll get a bit of a better idea. So this one will go kind of this way but diagonally a little bit. I want it to end up being over there, so got to try and make sure that happens. And then all the way along here there will be buildings and all sorts of other cool things. I want this to be a nice large area too. I don't want it to be one that there's just a few buildings dotted around the place and there's not really much else there. But I also do want a bit of a lore to this place too. So my idea is that this is a magical kind of kingdom. So we'll have some buildings that look like they shouldn't really work, but they do, and we'll say that's because of magic and such. And there'll be a wizard's council and all sorts of other fancy stuff. And I've got myself stuck under in here. Just good job me. Yeah, I know. And there'll be a wizard council and all sorts of other stuff, and yeah, like a magic shop, and it'll be kind of cool. So I want this gate to be, let's go up here, about here I think is where the gate will be. So we're going to have to terraform this so that it joins up, but then you'll walk out, there'll be another route up here, and then maybe we'll have one that goes over to this little garden area. I'm not sure, I'm still working it all out in my head, but yeah. Now that's the roads. Now we need to establish the like what sort of things there'll be in this place. So I'm going to try and use the dirt to try and give you an idea of how not how the buildings will lay out, but like what sort of buildings there will be, like the special buildings. I will do like apartments and blacksmiths and all sorts of things, but I'm just talking special buildings at the moment. So I'm thinking that hill is nice and big. It's kind of on its own, although it's not really because you can't really see it from this angle, but there's a little ridge in between that and that tree up there marks the other hill that's behind it. But we could have like a little wizard's tower up there, like, because wizards are studying magic all the time. They don't really want to be disturbed. So the hustle and bustle of the city would kind of disturb them. So they're on their own up there. I'm not going to go around there and build up there because, well, not at this point anyway. So we'll have that. We'll have a not a blacksmith, a barracks. I'm kind of thinking out that way, just because then they can quickly and easily get to the king and the queen, I mean, and it will work out okay. I think that's where the barracks are going to be. So let me just do a little marker sort of thing. Don't really know how to mark this. How do you mark a barracks? What sort of shape would you have as a barracks? I don't know. Let's just go, I don't know. Wait, we'll build it flat so it goes. I'm just gonna go like this. Like that, and then so that looks like a pig sort of, and then we'll go boom, boom. I think this is gonna work sort of. I'm really not sure. Yeah, that works really well. That's totally a sword. I am good at drawing pixel art, okay? I'm good at this. But yeah, so this will be the barracks. That you can imagine like a nice building here. Got a few ideas for that. Then you got the wizard's tower way over there. And then you got the castle. I'm not really sure what else to include in this. I know there's going to be some random buildings around, just like apartments. Well, not apartments, some houses for people to stay in, some shops, some sorts of cool things. And we're gonna change some of the design. So it's not going to be medieval as such. It's going to be, I don't know how to put this. So I'm going to try and put it in terms that kind of make sense but kind of don't. It's going to be kind of like a medieval futuristic build. And you're probably like, but medieval is the past and futuristic is the what? How is that going to work? I'm not 100% sure at this point, guys. I just want to give it a go, and it could completely fail, but we're gonna give it a go, guys. Just trust me. Let's try something new and give it a go, and maybe it will work out to be something really, really cool. But yeah, so I hope you guys get a bit of an idea what I'm trying to do here. And we're gonna have to work out a futuristic medieval palette for this build too, which I can already hear some of you guys being like, this isn't gonna work. This isn't gonna work at all. You guys really have to try. You gotta try new things. You don't know till you try. And we're gonna try this. And if it completely fails, I will change my design and we'll work out something new. Hello, creeper. Don't mind me. Hello. He blew it up. I knew he would. Hello. No, don't you dare. They're blowing up my land. What are you doing, zombies? Stop it. Stop it. And you, stop it. No, I do not approve. I do not approve of this at all. Okay, I'm sleeping. I'm gonna go. I need to sleep. But yeah, I don't approve of this. Anyway, yeah, so I hope that gives you guys a bit of an idea of what I want to do. Sleep. Yes, good. Cool. I would die if I wasn't quick about that. No. No. I'm getting in here. But yeah, so I hope you guys are gonna enjoy that build idea. If you're interested and I'm sorry, I'm kind of mumbling because I wasn't expecting that to happen. But yeah, if you guys like the sound of the idea or you want to at least see me give it a go, even though you think it's going to fail, feel free to say so in the comment section below. Yeah, I'm going to end this episode here. And I'm getting slaughtered by this. No! Don't want to face you guys. Let me finish this quickly, okay? Let me deal with this, and then we will end this episode here. When I don't have creepers scaring me. No. Oh, phew. Okay. Let's try that again, shall we, guys? So guys, if you enjoyed this video and you like the sound of the build idea, or even if you don't, make sure you hit the like button. Because I know it was a short episode, but I hope you guys did like this video. If you have any comments or suggestions, or you think that you want to tell me that my idea is horrible, feel free to do so. But at least give me a chance to show you that it might not be horrible. But yeah, if you have any comments, suggestions, or ideas, comment in the comment section below. And if you haven't subscribed, of course hit the subscribe button. And I think that's everything. Oh yeah, please go ahead and share this with your friends if you like this video, if you like the series, and hopefully you do. And yeah, I think that's going to do it for today. Thank you guys for watching, and I know it was a bit of a short one, but still did a fair amount of stuff, and I hope you guys get a bit of an idea of what I'm going to do for what my plan is. In the next couple episodes we're going to be heading to the end, so I'm going to be gearing up for that in between videos, and we're going to be starting building in the next episode, trying to work out a bit more clearly where things are going to go, because I gave you guys a bit of an idea, but there's going to be things that might not work out too well that we're going to have to work around, and hopefully we can do that. So guys, thank you for watching, and we will see you in the next video. Goodbye everyone!